So this is the project today, Toro Snowblower, putting on a new primer bulb and putting it back together after I cleaned the carb last week. Alright guys, back at it today, the Toro 2400 or CCR2400e. Have the primer bulb, gonna get that installed and then just put the rest of it together as well as the choke back on. So should be a pretty quick video, but hopefully it'll be a good one. I might speed through some of this just so it doesn't drag on. I have done another video on the primer bulb before on the 2400 or no 22,000 maybe it was CCR. So anyways, that's in the playlist if you want to go take a look at that, but let's get going. Alright guys, so hopefully that angle works, but pretty simple. There's a clip here actually, but as you can see here, back at it, so I have to unclick these. I believe on the other one I just had to break them, so I just do the same thing. I'll need some wire cutters. One sec. Make sure you don't cut the electrical wire or the key start. I'm just going to cut this one off too. There we go. One off. Alright guys, it's hard to get a good angle on this. I'll show you in a second though. Come on. There. I'm going to pull off the other side of the hose, off the carb. That. This portion just doesn't want to come off. So. That would have been easier if I did that before, wouldn't it? There we go guys, get a better angle. Watch your eyes. Oh, it's the hose that's stopping, I think. Yep, there you go. It's good to know, so I'll pop this off now. There we go. All right, so this side, sure here. The other one didn't have the hose clamp or whatever you want to call it, but this one came with it, so I'll put it on. I can go through here, or actually just set here, I guess. End it up. Come on. So one side's in, just the bottom one isn't yet. There we go. You can see it's clicked in here, guys. Not sure how well you can see that. See, it's clicked in on both sides. How's that? Not the best angle, as I said, but okay. Once again, this side didn't have a wire or a hose clamp kind of on it, but I'm going to put one on. If we can. A little chilly out here, so it's not easiest to work with, this hose. Yeah, it's not going to work. Let's put it on. This one side is fully up yet, so let's see if we can just pull it up. Oh, and I broke it. Well, luckily the other side's in, so I think that'll be okay. But plug that back in, and we'll start the reassembly. Let me get you situated here and get ready, and we'll start to put this back together. Alright guys, hopefully you can see this okay, but I want to put the choke on. It's right in there. This was a little hard to do this portion just with everything. But tilt it up a little bit. Hopefully you can still see it, because I can't tell if you can or not. It's connected, so I should just put use a screwdriver now. On, hook off. It'll get better too once the case and everything's on, but this is the hardest part. Getting this part back on. What's the best way? This way. All the way this way. It went to better much easier than I expected. So let's get these bolts on for that bottom part. And you can kind of line up the rest after. So one thing you will notice, guys, actually I should have shown you this, but so that bolt right there does screw into the bottom of that back bracket kind of thing right here. So not this piece of plastic, the part right behind it where the primer bulb and everything was sitting on. So I don't know if you can see it there, but you do need to line that up completely in order for it to be connected properly. This might be the tricky part, just to get that lined up. You get it? I got it. down here, I think. I don't think it's quite lining up yet. Oh, maybe. All right, let me get repositioned here, guys. All right, guys, figured out the problem, and I'm an idiot. This goes on the outside of this. This needs to come off, sit on the outside of this. You screw those in, and then you screw this on as the cover after. So let me pull that off, and then should fix the issue. All right, so as you can see, this is on the outside now. Seems to fit a little better. So hopefully we can get this last bolt in. Good to go. Still not going to be easy, obviously, but I think we got it. All right, let's tighten up the other side now. Three screws. For this little cover. True. I actually think that one is supposed to be in the middle. There's that. Tighten up this last screw. Put the key in. Let's test it out. Alright guys, let's test this out. Fresh start. Choke on. Prime. Alright guys, so that's it. Primer bulb is cracked. So the primer bulb and that little gas line, I think was about $12 Canadian. I paid $100 for this thing. I could sell it for probably $200, $250 now. It doesn't have the electric start. I haven't even tried it. I don't know what the issue is whatsoever, but I might give that a shot. Maybe hook it up and just see if it even does anything or what the issue is. But clean the carb and did the primer bulb. So I think that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I know I said we were done, but I hooked up a cord just to see. The electric start works. So yeah, with that, you probably would get 250 at least, I think, for this thing. So it's got a little more power than the other one I had too. So thanks guys, see you later.